timeout.
10 seconds to 24 hours. Holy shit. Oh, yeah.
And yeah, you could do that like once we start. 'Cause I'm gonna draw
Right.
this shit out here. Alright. Nobody jumping in there quite yet, but I'll do a little intro just for anybody that does come in late. We are working on a pretty gnarly looking gas mask piece. As you can see, there's a skull in there, and we're gonna try to blend this in to his existing tattoos, because eventually this will be a sleeve.
Oh, right. Forgot you said that.
So we appreciate everybody that's gonna jump in. Everybody's gonna be here with us while we're doing this piece. This is real-time tattooing. This is not a time lapse. Too shabby. You got a music preference, man? Anything you want to listen to?
No, a lot of the songs you were playing are actually pretty good.
Yeah, we just got it on a good old mix. All kinds of shit on there. I go from fucking Celine Dion to Jay-Z.
Sweet roses, daffodils, and daisies. Goddamn, girl, you make me crazy. Everybody keeps on saying shit about you, baby. It's shady and praying what they're saying is a joke it's faking. It's not real. Tell me how you feel, yeah. Things feel the same, boy. And I need change, feel you. I need you to feel me. I still got these feelings, and inside it's killing. I need you to trust me. I need you to love me. I need you to touch me. These other girls just brought me. I don't know what about you. Maybe it's your mental. You're the only woman that can give me sentimental. I want you to want me. I wanna know you got me. Don't care what you've been through. Girl, I fucking miss you. Sweet roses, daffodils, and daisies. Goddamn, girl, you make me crazy. Everybody keeps on saying shit about you, baby. It's shady and praying what they're saying is a joke it's faking. It's not real. Tell me how you feel, yeah. Things feel the same, boy. And I need change. I've tried so hard just to be this brave. But every time it comes up to it, I just don't know what to say. You got me stressing, you give me problems. I don't got worries, so don't know what's up. You got me stressing, you give me problems. I don't got worries, so don't know what's up. I've been thinking about you every day and I've been on my way. So if you do not want me right now, it is best you stay away. You lost your chance, you took a gamble, lit the flame, burn out the candle. Now I realize maybe I'm just something that you couldn't handle. Every time I think about it, I just wanna get a moment with you up inside my bed. I don't give a fuck what everybody else says, cause I know that we be blessed. You can put us to the test, you will know that I respect you. Sweet roses, daffodils, and daisies. Goddamn, girl, you make me crazy. Everybody keeps on saying shit about you lately. It's shady and praying with the saying is a joke they're faking. It's not real. Tell me how you feel. Yeah.
Am I gonna be able
Feel
to
the same.
see us on the other side?
I need change. I need change.
Yeah, you can get right up in there. Especially because most of the stuff is gonna be on this side the whole time. Make sure I got room for my foot.
I'm the biggest person here. I feel like it.
Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, sir, are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Badass Saturday. Start in the sweet spot. Get you out of there.
So where is that?
What's
Size
that?
is that?
7.
Looks like a 9.
Well, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, the nice thing that I got really good using the 7s. I pretty much use the 7 round liner for everything because I figured out that I could go a little bit heavier, make it look like it's a 9,
Right.
or I could go a little bit lighter and make it look like a 5.
Right.
Yeah, so like you can really run it off the tip and do a nice thin line, and then in the same token too, like, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
What'd you say, hon?
But I forgot to zoom it in. You need a TV on that wall.
Right?
Yeah, for
we're
real.
up there. I always forget he's left-handed, so it's like the people that have to lay that way can't really see anything.
Yeah.
My handicap. Yeah, anything that felt like a graffiti influence is something I'm really stoked to do. Like it's gotta be, yeah, some of the earlier stuff that I really enjoyed the most is like drawing graffiti letters and stuff. Oh, right on. Okay. I didn't know if it was a picture or what.
Oh, no.
There's a little bit of a lag, obviously.
There is. I think that's like that with all of them
Yeah.
until it's actually on there. You can see right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you could.
Oh, yeah,
pop it
right.
up on your phone.
Yeah, right. Obviously, all you need is
You wanna
YouTube.
watch your tattoo dance?
Oh, are you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the password for here too.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's hard to watch something with one hand though, I get it. I give them a tripod. Wish I could sit over there. Check my see much.
You might be able to.
Huh?
I think you might be able to. I don't know.
I have both angles right now.
Sure. It's so weird to stop and I can still hear it there.
Right? There's a lag. That's a lag. I put it in the chat to ask questions.
Like, what's your social security number?
For real. Oh,
Can I have 10 bucks? Just stream sniping and asking people for fucking money.
right? People do that. To Ashley? She's like famous on YouTube now.
You can mute your sound.
I guess I could, right? Oh, I could just turn the volume on.
Oh, shout out to Adrenaline. This is that band that I remember I'm friends with their drummer. Still never made it to a show. Sorry, brother.
I forgot you put them on your list.
Had a couple songs on it. They are good shit.
Not bad.
Good workout music. Good, anything you want to get amped up.
I can't believe that's him.
But
He's on the
he's the drummer.
drummer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw him whenever I was up there, too.
Yeah.
Somewhere. I forget where.
Yeah, you wouldn't think to look at him that he was in this fucking crazy, successful fucking metal band. They do like everything, like they have like that style where they like mix all these styles, like rap and hip hop and rock and shit.
Oh, really?
But they do music for the NFL, they do music for the UFC, they've won a couple fucking Emmys. Met this dude working out at Anytime Fitness in fucking Ohio. He's a cool dude, man. Yeah, he's a drummer for this band that we're listening to right now. Yeah, he was talking, you know, he was telling me all this shit about his band and all this stuff. I'm like, you know, yeah, probably just a local band, local shows, all this shit here. Yeah, if you need to move or, you know, take your arm out or anything like that.
I just didn't want to move too much.
No, you're fine. I know, like, hope you're not, like,
Good,
you know, losing any
I
feeling
feel
in your
like you are.
fingers. Yeah. Better support.
I know it sucks with someone tall like me sometimes.
Yeah, you
You
know.
are tall.
Yeah. Really, it's more or less like I try to just where like you're not losing circulation, you know. But unfortunately, on this first part of this, like I can't really bend your arm at all.
Yeah.
But
There's a few people in here.
is there?
Yeah.
Welcome. Working on a gas mask skull piece. Nice black and gray. A little bit of freehand stuff here. Worked it into 2 existing tattoos.
Need some thumbs up and sharing.
Yeah, that definitely helps the stream make it you know, a little further. Help us get it out there, get the work out there, the content. Only takes a second, but it makes a big difference. What?
one is your Wi-Fi?
The Kinetic.
That one. And then hamster, capital H.
Hamster?
Yeah, capital H, hamster. Scissors.
Capital H, hamster. Okay.
Capital S for scissors.
Capital S.
S, yeah, scissors. SCISSOR. Yeah.
SCISSOR.
And then 1126, I think.
1126.
Old hamster scissors. Now everybody on YouTube has our fucking Wi-Fi password. Yeah, so they can have it.
Oh, they can, yeah. Yeah, right.
It's Windstream anyway. It's like you're getting anything out of it.
Yeah,
Eh, it's the worst internet you ever stole.
Windstream sucks.
I'm up. Are you supposed to know back in case?
Alright, we didn't change it anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we do.
Password history.
You tell your name connect, it was too hard to understand.
Yeah, right.
Did you connect us? Did it work?
Thanks.
If you don't understand a hamster with scissors, then you better just get the fuck out.
Okay. I don't understand that either, so I'm leaving. Good name?
Oh yeah. Yep. We got a couple people in there. We thank you for hanging out with us while we're doing this tattoo. If you can't see it, it's a skull wearing a gas mask. It's a black and gray piece. Going to coexist with a couple with other existing tattoos. So we did some freehand stuff in here to blend those other tattoos together. And while you're sitting here watching this thing, you might as well do all that YouTube shit and like it and share it and subscribe. We're going to do a lot more of these live tattoos.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Is it a capital S on
Yeah.
scissors?
Yeah. You'd think for a hamster they'd be little scissors, but capital scissors.
You said 1126.
Yeah, that's the hamster's birthday.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so scissors with an S.
With a.
Scissors with an S.
Yeah, it's more than he has more than one pair of scissors.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a couple pairs.
Starting with 3. Yeah, so scissors.
There it goes.
Okay.
I just didn't
No,
have
it's-
didn't have the S at the end.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Alright. Hey. Commenting. Probably not.
Well, if you do have a question or anything like that, feel free to ask it. If we don't see it right away, we may see it in the next few minutes. We do jump back and forth.
Yeah. Let's try.
How dare you? Bathroom is off limits. All right. stuff like this is gonna have the shading against it. Same thing with this is gonna be shaded against. Same thing with this is shaded against it. Like this is really gonna have like no outline.
Right.
So some of this stuff is just mapped in just enough to have that defining edge. But same thing with all this, like this doesn't get closed in because this is all shaded against. Same thing, this is open, this is shaded against, that side of the head will be shaded against. So like, just got a little bit more of the outline on this side, but I'll have to flip you, so we might as well take a stretch and you can get the feeling back in your hand. And there's only one person there right now, so we're gonna take a quick fiver and then we'll be back with you.
Yep, you know, right in there.
Yeah, Sam, we just got this. There we go.
Eh,
Man, that's gonna fit in there so fucking awesome. Like I was telling her, like I want this stuff, like the spatter and the spray paint stuff on it, to have that spray paint look. So it'll be the kind of light, no outlines. This stuff would just be really, really soft with no hard edge.
Okay.
Man, I think I'm so glad I didn't put it kind of where I originally was gonna put it.
Yeah.
Put that wrap that we put up in there, dude, like the gas tank.
I'm having trouble trying to figure if I'm dreaming. I'm missing you before you leaving. Don't know how to love again. She was the reason, but since you came around, boo, the only thing I'm thinking of is you. Got me feeling like I shouldn't be feeling this, feeling so soon. Can we toast to the moon, sleep until noon? Intoxicated when you come around like a stinky perfume from the other room. You put a freeze on my raining bad days. Call me sport, love got me paid. When it's me and you, fires in the room. We dance in the smoke from July to June. As I exhale clouds in the best of you. I'm laughing at the views of disrespecting you. Feeling like I'm standing on the mountain, but I'm next to you. Trying to keep my distance cause I'm knowing that it's better to. Every time we make love, it's like I'm dreaming. Louis V, kettle steaming. Bedroom looking like a sound of heavy breathing. Hot off you every single time I breathe in. You were off the chain, give me hang like a necklace. Like a little reckless. Party till breakfast. Be a little restless. Get a little breathless. Man, you are perfect. Based on my checklist. My girl. And I roll another J. Thoughts feel down, now I'm feeling okay. I'll never love another, no one's standing in the way. Things have been different ever since you let me see that you're my girl. Talking about my girl.
Can I do the countdown? Huh? Oh, sure. Knock yourself out. 10, 9. Okay, we're here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off.
My love for you burns when you test me over forest fire. Started buying this carded cigarette. When I saw you from the observation deck, I loved you even though I had not met you yet. Our love can be seen by satellite. It burns from San Diego to Tucson. I'll take you out to eat sometime, but mostly because I have you on. And it expires next week. Baby, don't you ever out that my love for you burns with the intensity of a forest fire started by this carded cigarette. When I saw you from the observation deck, I loved you even though I had not met you yet. When they send in the firefighters, I'll be reduced to glowing embers. My darling, please remember that I burned down all these trees for you.
Drowning in my misery, up to my neck with memories. I don't feel like remembering, I feel like I'm not growing at all. Honestly, I kinda miss the neglect, cause nowadays everybody have a hand for a check. Yeah, I gotta get it with the feeling of isolation. If I die, spinning my grave and hopes I'm not reincarnated, because I'm exhausted and lost in the sauce, and I feel like my mind is fading. Know what my sentence, throw your shakes at me, how much you taking?
Chris, shut up. You got a bird chest.
Wait, tell us this. Tell us.
My biggest regret was letting you fall in love with me. Every day that I get close to falls apart eventually. My destiny is testing me. My testimony won't let me see. Time heals all wounds, so I've been waiting patiently. Cause I'm no Wolverine. So my demons back up off me, but they took control of me. Enemies surrounding me, trying to pull me like origami. Got me gripping on my lifesaver. Who know my breath open, but tomorrow like they for the week. I feel the pain until I'm
Nick, you got a bigger boot than my mother. Nick, you got a bigger boot than my...
Right. Well, alrighty, everybody that's sitting in the stream waiting for us, we are back. Gonna finish up this last little bit of the outline and get to some shading. As far as how we're gonna have it sit, let's actually flip it around because I need the back side of your arm. So your head will be up here. We'll try to get your arm in the same spot. That way nothing else has to move. Alright, something like that.
Yeah, the chest.
What's that?
Only lay on the chest.
Yeah, you should be able to lay on your stomach and then try to reach the armrest here.
Good job.
Alright, so as far as Decker's concerned, everything's still good on that end. He said he'll be over getting stuff prepared for around 7 o'clock, so we can come down anytime.
Okay.
Alright.
Someone said, "Damn, that's real nice."
Thank you, we appreciate it. If you do like the work, like the video, the stream, feel free to subscribe. We've been trying to tattoo on the YouTube as often as possible. Every day, every other day. What?
We got another thumbs up.
Nice, thank you. Much appreciated and appreciate you checking out the work and letting us know what you think. Any questions, any feedback? Greatly appreciate it. Lets us know you're digging it.
But if you want to get on the live, this is.
You can even drop them a link right to the, well, I guess the messages on Facebook or with her. Or him.
That's the name to look up.
Okay. Yeah, I can probably find that real quick.
Right.
And the angle looks good there, hon?
It's on the side. You obviously can only see the side that you're holding right now with your right arm.
This time.
Yeah.
That's that one for the one, too.
Should be able to find it unless you. I don't. Which one's better, the name or the app? Mix them.
Oh, you mean
To look.
the handle?
Yeah. Which
Um,
one's better?
You should be able to just put in my name, honestly.
I thought so.
Like if you type in Rhett Atwood into YouTube, that my channel does come up. I tested it the other day.
So maybe try doing that. I was gonna send it to the Rhett R8 8 E T T and then Atwood AT.
Is it all one?
Yeah.
Okay.
ATWOOD
APW.
OO.
Oh no, that's my first name and then last name. You can put a space there. Rhett, first name and last name is
I
Atwood.
meant, I'm an idiot, sorry. A space between that and Atwood. Sorry.
Right.
Put the W, no space between the words. Yeah, try that. Oh, wait, there it is. Then, yeah, to see how it's live, click on the live. There you go. Yep,
Yeah.
there we go, there we go.
Sick.
Yeah, they can see it now.
Alright, well,
Still 7?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see, that's just from,
Different strokes.
well, like if I know, so look, see this line here?
Yeah.
See how much thicker it is, how much more thick it is than my line, my needle?
Yeah.
So like, here's my needle, there's the line. So like, if I want to make that thing that thick,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do an oval that big. So like, whenever I'm doing this line, I'm actually, like if it was in slow motion, I'm actually working it like this,
Okay.
you know? So I'm actually working an oval based on like the thickness that I want to make that line. Let's see.
Yeah.
But when you go fast, it just looks like it's back and forth. Yeah, and then you can come in the inside and you can sharpen that edge up if you need to. As opposed to stuff like this where like so it's gonna have no outline. So like really I just needed to commit enough of it that I can kind of follow that with the shader.
Yeah.
So with those broken lines, actually that gives us, you know, the right effect as far as that spray paint feel. Same thing with the circles, because if you get that, you know, one side dark, one side light,
Yeah.
in most cases, obviously, you'd want consistency across something like that. But with this being like the spray paint graffiti style,
Yeah.
having it dark on one side and light on the other, it's kind of going to just help that effect, you know. It's where like I come in here with the shader to do these circles, they're going to look like they got a little bit of overspray
Yeah.
as opposed to being clean, hard lines. Yeah, it'll contrast really nice with the nice, heavy, thick, like comic book style lines that we've got going on with the gas mask itself. Yeah, that's why, like, if you look at this tattoo, the way that it sits on the body and the way that the thickness of lines are different between the actual piece and the background stuff, it actually gives it enough depth that you can actually see the depth without even the shading being in it yet. You know, like you can actually see just like based on the line weight, kind of where that tattoo is sitting.
Okay, probably uncomfortable.
Yeah, unfortunately, like that might be okay for now.
Did it get you?
Just a little bit, it's fine.
I saw that.
What?
It sprayed him a little bit.
Oh shit!
No, you're good. Good.
I never thought of that.
Like with the spray bottle, I usually hit people more on that, but see,
Right.
it's the bounce,
Yeah.
the ricochet.
Yeah, it ricocheted him. At least it's just witch hazel then.
Yeah.
No alcohol. No burn.
You see there's like huge overlapping circles and
Is that
stuff.
gray wash?
There might have been a little bit of gray wash in there, but realistically, that lightness that we just experienced is really just because like the skin's kind of a little bit wet,
Right.
so
Okay.
actually dilutes it. It's a super cool effect. want this to really pull out of there.
This is what we're doing. Just in case no one saw it.
Yes, I figured I'd just write the note on it.
Yeah.
That way if they stopped in while we were on our break, they could at least see the piece that we're working on.
Right. That might have been what he was saying. Too.
Yeah, that could be true.
Yeah.
Too cold is a hot bitch insecurity.
Look out. Get some fucking goggles on you.
Put your helmet on before you enter this room. Cool. Reminds me of like the end of the world masks. Like we
Yeah,
can't
right.
breathe in the virus and shit.
Yeah, especially the like COVID shit.
It's cool. Yeah, just reminds me like
Which I actually forgot to
Dark.
stencil it in there, but I think on my drawing I drew a biohazard in the a biohazard symbol in the middle of his head.
That'd be pretty sweet.
that is cool. I didn't even notice that. Cool. Hog rider.
Hmm?
Hog rider. Someone said.
Hog rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're riding hogs. This is what we do.
Explain.
Well, basically, you get a hog and you ride it.
And you ride the hog.
That was my nickname in college. Yep, there's a hog rider.
SpongeBob SquarePants said that, actually. This is his name.
Oh.
Yeah.
We don't care what you ride. We
What's up,
thank,
SquarePants?
we thank you for being here. It's perfect soundtrack. for you.
Right.
I've been living for the weekend, but no, not anymore. It comes down to like a feeling the Friday's finished for. Yeah, I'm looking for some action, and it's out there somewhere.
Hey, this Friday night. This is our Friday night jam.
All in the evening end.
It is Friday night.
Be more of the same. But sometimes you wanna go where everyone knows your name. So I guess I have to wait and see. But I'm just gonna let something brand new happen to me. And it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Bright lights and the beauty fading. Come to us tonight. Everybody knows I've got the magic you need. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some presto man. Now the temperature of your mind, universe, any verse on you can pass with every line. I'll need a volunteer, how about you? With eyes, come on, got the fun to sleep right here and don't be shy. Someone come on, let's see the show tonight. Prepare to be astounded, don't go the most guys. You know I'm over, no, you know I'll never overlie. I'm gonna release the magnet, I'm more about time. I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I've got the magic. Magic, magic, come on. Magic, magic, magic. Magic, 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 magic. I got the magic in me. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. We're not minds, but you're beautiful. Face of different days. Recycle conversations, stare at the same photo. To the ancients away. Well, I'm a blind man, searching for color in a world that is so long and gray. I'm a deaf man, chasing the unknown, the song that's already been played. I can talk to my younger self now. I say, don't take nothing for granted, kid. You haven't seen just how bad things can get. You never know what you got till it's gone. Well, I can sing some cinematic apology, but it wouldn't do no good. The damage is done. Now all we do is run. Pretend the choices haven't killed the best in us. We'll fire a white flag and boast that everything we have never meant anything at all. When I'm not passed out, don't really sleep back. I'm always dreaming of you.
Luckily, this stuff here is pretty soft.
It's my favorite area to get a tattoo though.
Oh, and it looks the best too, especially like I said, when you put them in the bend like that.
Yeah.
Just the shape of your arm, yeah, really,
Yeah.
really like emphasizes the tattoo really well. And we greatly appreciate you letting us work on your tattoo live on the YouTube. Just thought this was such a fascinating piece, man. Like it's pretty different than most of the stuff that we do. I mean, even with doing a lot of skulls and stuff, man, this thing really kind of sits in a different class. You know, like I just love the style of this, especially like with the graffiti outlook on it, dude. Like having some of that spatter and stuff in there, and the nice thick heavy lines did sit really well on this thing.
Yeah. Definitely something different.
That's for sure.
I don't try to copy people on
Yeah.
tattoos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this up. Did you see that? Did you happen to catch that? Because people ask me all the time, like, but it doesn't happen enough that I like have to like, oh, there it happened again.
I missed
But
something.
he moved while I was tattooing him. Like, I was doing the shading here, and you moved, and your arm, like, so you ended up moving. But like I always try to explain to people, like, even if you move, like, grazing you like that wouldn't even stick in your skin. Like that
Yeah.
would literally fall out tomorrow if that was even in an open area somewhere, like, and you moved. And,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like it's on the top layer, and as you see, like, you know, if you don't get the ink in deep enough,
Right.
it's not gonna stick. You know, like, so people are always like, well, what happens if I move? It's like, well, in most cases, like, if that does happen, either I don't even notice or you wouldn't even notice if it affected anything. It's like, it's so
And I
minute.
try not to move because I know how that is.
Well, that's why I wasn't gonna say that, because like most people are like, oh shit, I moved.
I
I don't wanna
missed
mess you up.
that.
It's like, listen,
There
you'd
you
have
go.
to literally jump out of the chair to like mess it up.
Right.
You know, especially with this damn thing, like this.
Yeah, right? You'll just follow him.
Right, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
But like with the coil machines, I've had people like move and like catch my cable and like
Oh,
actually
yeah.
pull my machine out. Then you're fucking me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it actually like pulled my machine out of my hand. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that would suck.
And then I had a girl, she got her hair caught in my machine one
Oh,
time.
yeah.
That was awesome. Again, didn't affect the tattoo any, but like it was one of those things like, oh shit.
I remember that.
Didn't see that coming. Like with the rotary, like if anything gets in there, like into the contact, or not with the rotary, sorry, I'm using the rotary. With the coil machine, if anything gets in there and disrupts that connection with the contact screw, it just stops the machine.
Yeah.
So like it literally just shut off, and I'm like, oh, well, here's some of your hair back. Yeah. And then I had another time where like I was tattooing, and I had this big ass magnet that I would like, I forget what I think my Allen wrenches or something like that were stuck to it. Because you know how often I lose my Allen wrenches.
Yes. Oh,
But
that's
so I had it, I think, for my Allen wrenches to stick to it, and I got close to it while I was tattooing, and it actually pulled my machine out of my hand. Like my machine literally stuck to it. It was so funny.
that would mess me up.
I took the machine, so like
Yeah.
there was, you know, it pulled it away from the tattoo.
Right.
I was
That's
like, oh shit, I didn't expect that.
No.
Those were in the early
Well,
days.
just like that person taking your foot pedal. It's like, oh,
Right.
like you're not supposed to be over there.
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
gonna be Jules in 5 years.
Yeah, for real.
But I told you, I would say 80 to 90% of the people that I'm closest with from California, everybody moved out of California.
She ain't gonna be there long.
It's not like it used to be, you know. Like California has gotten really
Well, she's
shitty.
scared to go outside. It's like, you can't live like that.
Right on.
Shout out to Adam.
Yeah, much appreciated. Anybody watching that likes the work, feel free to subscribe. This is something we're gonna do more and more. I think we live streamed probably 5 or so tattoos last week. Or actually, that was this week. It's Friday. I don't know what day it is. But there's some really cool ones on there if you want to watch back. Not quite sure what we got coming up on the books, but always cool shit happening here. So
Well, we got
appreciate the subscribe.
rest of the Harry Potter sleeve coming up.
Oh yeah, right.
The rest of the poker sleeve coming up.
That's gonna be really fun to work on.
Yeah. Flower sleeve piece.
Do we have that flower sleeve scheduled yet?
Yes.
The second session we do?
Yes.
Right on. That's another one that's nice, soft, black and gray.
Yeah, it's cool.
You're sitting like a champ, man. I appreciate it. I know it's a tough spot to sit in, especially with this Magnum shit.
Yeah.
Well, right there, we're shading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you throw any up on TikTok?
I was gonna. But I didn't. Still playing right now, I guess.
I was gonna say, because we're getting to the home stretch of this. We're gonna be.
I could go live.
What?
So I could go live on there. I was gonna. I had it up, but I didn't.
When they see me, ain't nothing gonna happen. 6 bitches hop in the beamer, no cap. 4 seater coupe, so I had on my lap.
Yes, we are also live on YouTube. For anybody that has the YouTube and wants to follow along on there, you're welcome to like, share the stream, subscribe to the channel for more bloody tattoo content. Try to get this this skull knocked out and focus on the skull. You know, that way if it comes down to it, man, like we can finish the background on another session. We'll try to just get through this skull for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you. Smells so pretty.
It is pretty.
It is. It's art.
Shit's cute, bro.
Oh, shit.
Super fucking cute tattoo, bro.
Yeah, I should stay on. I should be able to stay on to wait until you see the end of it. They want to see the end, so might have to be a second session though. So
Well, we'll definitely be finishing the skull. Now, this is being worked into a sleeve, so as you know, if you know anything about tattooing, there's a good chance that some of this background stuff will be left for a second session to help blend it into the other existing tattoos. So we will be trying to focus just on the gas mask piece here. If you're just joining us though, we have been live and working on this tattoo for about 2 hours.
Yep.
And if you would like to see where it started and where it finishes, even if it's not on TikTok, you can jump over to YouTube and you can check it out over there. You'll be able to see the tattoo in its entirety on that channel. And if for some reason we don't decide to tattoo this guy's whole entire body today, you can subscribe and you can see it some other time.
Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. I will be uploading more videos of the work at the shop since I'm integrating everything. Oh, we'll make more videos every day. I have to load so much videos onto the TikTok already, so just look out for them.
Let's see this.
So right now he's just shading the skull, getting that piece done.
How much range do we got here?
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to.
What?
Send a rose. You can send gifts on here.
Oh, please do. Much appreciated.
She said sorry she can't, and I said it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just here for entertainment purposes. Obviously, anybody that wants to donate and help, obviously that helps us do more videos, helps us do better videos, but not required. If you want to just hang out, that is free of charge.
Oh, they don't know how to. I honestly don't know how either.
Yeah, we're pretty new to it too.
Yeah, pretty new to sending gifts and stuff as well, so. But thank you for the thought. Yeah, they can be confusing. to start a live and stuff. Yeah. Even on YouTube it can be. Thanks for staying though, everybody else left. 2-hour-long session already, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, and he's sitting like a champ. That's why we're gonna
He
try
is.
to wrap it up here and leave the rest of this stuff to the second session. Make sure we get this.
Yeah, so there most likely will be a second session. I'll be able to load half of the video up actually to TikTok, some of it, in pieces if you want to watch it.
All right, man. You want to get up and check it out? I think, well, like I said, we'll wrap it up there. Anything
no,
else?
not you. I was talking
Anything
about
else we want to do, we can do it on the second session. Most of it now will just be background stuff anyway.
Alright, well, he's all done, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying.
Do you want to do a...
Here, I can show you
I'm
the...
gonna wipe it off though, real quick.
I can show you the piece.
Yeah, actually, come on this side of it. Yeah, sure.
That's where we started from.
Man, that thing is sick. Love the way that it sits in there, man.
Cool. Yeah, I got it. Sweet. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get off here. But
Thank you for watching.
chime in tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Thank you, Case. Subscribe to my channel.
Not too shabby for
I
a
followed
first
you back.
session on this piece. Very cool.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Nice. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching the stream, and we'll be doing more of these. So we really appreciate it.
She's like,
Later on, SpongeBob.
if you're talking about